What's up, y'all? It's the high fashion hippie, and I knew that nigga Lou was about to give his knee song to that Zisa. Okay. Let's talk about Raising Kanan. Let's talk about Ray J and them receipts. You know that's my favorite cousin that ain't my cousin. Um, and anything else that comes to mind on this Sunday smoke session. Sunday smoke session. Damn, say that 5 times fast. Anything else that comes to mind on this Sunday smoke session? Okay, but first, I want you to jam out to my intro, of course. So today I will be smoking on some Blue Drain. That's my strain of choice at the moment. And it been on sale too, so that don't hurt. Never hurts for a sale. But yes, this week on Power, Raising Kanan, you know what, y'all? Like, I am getting into this show. I wasn't into it last season like that. Like, I definitely watched it, but it would be like, oh, I'm falling asleep. It's boring. It just was not giving me what power was giving. Okay. And so, yeah, therefore, I really could not get into it. But right now, I feel like because there's nothing else on. Last season, I believe Kanan was on alongside Power Book 3 with Tariq, or no, yeah, I think he was on same time Ghost was on. Is my lips getting ashy? I don't know, child. But anyway, so yeah, like it was like, okay, so I can watch this. I don't know if that was the case. Y'all let me know, drop down in the comments. But yeah, I just remember being entertained by other shows when Kanan was on initially, and this time ain't nothing else on for me. So I just been watching it. And of course, the Real Housewives of Atlanta, they're about to have their finale tonight. I'm gonna be reacting to some of my favorite YouTubers' videos. Their initial reaction and their recap and review for the Real Housewives of Atlanta finale season. I don't even know what season, child. I think it's like 15, but this will definitely be episode 1 of the finale tonight. So yeah, sidebar away from the canon. I'm just letting y'all know that I'm about to be reacting to my faves. So if you fucks with Rodney the Voice, if you fucks with Erica De Niro TV, if you fuck with Jay Lee, because that's my new favorite, okay? I'm a whole Jay Bird now. And I am gonna be reacting today to her. Not even like a reaction like that, but yeah, I'm gonna be, giving my response to her late night snitching session last night, okay, regarding Ray J and those receipts. Do you believe them? Do you don't? I I believe the nigga. But we're gonna put a pin on that because I definitely get sidetracked. And let's go back to Raising Kanan. So yeah, this episode basically started off with and if you still here, let me tell you, like, I was saying all of that to say about Kanan, because I'm watching it now, and it is hella good. It is a very good show. I don't know what it took. Season 1 was like a very slow season for me, but season 2 started off slow, but by this episode, I'm fucking with it. I'm knee deep in Raising Kanan, you feel me? And yeah, it started off where we got the knock of the knock fiend. They call women crackheads aunties. I don't know. Call this nigga a uncle because he was definitely a rat-a-tat-tatting, ratatouille ass on that door trying to get some cracks. This nigga said, "Give me 4 cracks, Marvin. Y'all keeping bankers hours?" Like, ugh, you are so ugly, sir. Like, we got 50 narrating in the background. We gonna talk about his raggedy ass too. Coming for Lil Kim's daughter and her eye. Like, bro, you trash. And that wasn't even the tea. I mean, like, I don't know. I didn't really fully investigate that or go into that situation because like 50 just be doing shit because he want motherfuckers to watch Power, because he want motherfuckers to get the season renewed type shit. So yeah, it's like don't take nothing this nigga do serious, but talking about somebody kid like that over some shit that they can't help, like you trash, nigga. And Anyway, I was saying all that to say he was narrating and saying like, yeah, the early morning hours, that's when you catch motherfuckers cleaning up what the fuck they done did the night before. And Unc, that was knocking for those 4 cracks, Marvin actually opened up the door to get him the fuck out of there because, as we see, Marvin is dealing with that dead body, y'all. Marvin got that body in the wall. I'm pulling up some footages for you, okay? So relax when you see me looking off to the side. Yeah, Crackhead, he did actually ask him, like, what's up with that suit? Girl, what the hell are you talking about? Okay. I don't know, I was getting some type of notification there, y'all. About my audio, it doesn't matter, guys, because I'm not going to be playing any sounds. So, or do y'all want me to play sound? I'm asking like I give a fuck. But yeah, Marvin, as soon as I seen Marvin with the thing, I'm like, okay, he got these plastic trash bags on. He's about to handle the situation with that body in the wall. But it stinks so damn bad in there, y'all. You just know it. Then they playing just the two of us. Like, y'all a fool for that. But yeah, Marvin ass, y'all. He over here with the man, whoever this is, because if this is something that happened in fucking season 1, I don't know. But this is so nasty. Oh my god. Oh, Marvin. Are you gonna throw a cuz? Oh my god, like nigga. Oh Lord. I don't know if I can play all this, y'all. YouTube rookie, but oh, that is fucking terrifying. So, back to us. Raising Kanan, Lord, that shit was so gross. And I'm assuming realistic because, yeah, like, ugh, damn, Marvin. Like, I really was hoping, like, Marvin don't throw up. Because I cannot see nobody throw up. I don't care if it's fake vomit, studio vomit, whatever. Like, that shit is disgusting. That scene was disgusting. And as soon as I see this, I'm already knowing, like, okay, this is the body that Rock and Kanan was kicking into the hole. When we saw that clip, because I don't know why anybody would be thinking that it's Detective Daddy. No, not yet. I don't think that Rock is gonna kill that man yet. He gonna have to do something to pull Kanan away from her for her to feel like. I mean, shit. To be quite honest, the only reason that she ain't gonna do it is because she already tried and failed miserably. Okay, because Kanan can't shoot for shit. His own daddy said it. So yes, let me get this damn dead body off my screen. You want to see a dead body? So yeah, Rock is now like she asking Kanan and shit. You want to go to Catskill, whatever they call it. Then they got these Italian dudes, fucking noodle niggas, following them and knowing where they live and shit. They gonna follow Rock and Kanan out to Catskills cabin tree neighborhood, okay, and they just gonna be in there. They're trying to kill her. Okay, one of them is very racist. One of these noodle niggas is very racist. Okay, I think I need to transition into my Trump voice because he's very racist. The noodle nigga is just that big ass fucking nose. My God, like, was that prosthetic? Because that just shit. That looked like a nigga. You look like a toucan. You look like a fucking vulture. So the main noodle nigga then sent these two to assassinate Rock, take her down, but don't fuck with the kid. Don't fuck with Kanan. I'm really surprised that they didn't try to, what they be calling it? Like, adultify, treat Kanan like a grown ass man, like, cause technically he don't really fit the visuals of the optics of what you think of when the motherfucker saying like don't kill no kids. Like, yeah, he is a teenager, but this nigga didn't put in work his damn self, or at least try to. So yeah, I was I guess taken aback that they were gonna stall him out just off the fact that he was technically a child. Yeah. Anyway, they out there rocking Kanan out there to dump that body. Kanan don't know why yet. He don't know why. He think that his mom is just like being hella weird because he's reaching out to Detective Daddy and all of that. So he just out there. He don't have no clue about the body in the trunk. They gonna wanna know, like, damn, why you got a trunk on the car and you still gonna put shit in the back seat? Like, yeah, he's still stuck on that. He has no clue. And he encounters, was her name Hannah, the white girl in the hotel lobby? She works there, like probably the lodge is in her family or some shit. But yeah, her and Kanan hit it off. And of course, the racist noodle nigga guy, he is like talking hella shit about guys that the color of licorice and all this other kind of shit. That's why I just feel okay with just keep calling him a noodle nigga. Like, it was in the show. Like, it's all fun. It's all jokes. I know that nose still though. This ain't even got, because the other man had a big nose too. So this ain't even got nothing to do with like no racy stuff. The other man had a big ass nose too. But this nigga had a fucking beak. I'm talking Owen Wilson, like, on that level, but times 25. Really. Yeah, so he just already got a hard on for Kanan. That's something that a noodle nigga would say. I got a hard on for you. I got a fucking hard on for this guy. That's something a noodle nigga would say. So they cut from that, they in the woods. Kanan hitting it off with the girl Hannah, white girl that works there. Rock just kind of like eyeing and shit, cause you know, you just don't be really wanting your black son to do with no white girl, because not because they can't love who they want to love, but because the bitches might get them killed or in jail or beat up by their family or have a mob of crazy white guys knocking on the door asking that motherfucker to come out, you know, because she wouldn't be able to admit in some situations, as we have seen played out in real life history and on film. It's like, okay, you don't want to admit that you was fucking a nigga, so you're gonna say that what Bondi be saying, grape juiced you. Okay, you don't want to admit because you don't want to disappoint your family, and yeah, so you just gotta. You don't want that weight on you, so you're gonna put it on the nigga. Like, sometimes that happens. Sometimes it's just like whatever. So yeah, Rock ain't feeling that shit. Meanwhile, Juke, my baby girl Juke, finds out that her uncle then gave her song to Ziza. Okay, so last episode we saw Crown come in, right? And Crown come into the little party, little kickback shindig or whatever for famous. He come in, give Juke that tape, got her name on it. And I'm sorry, y'all, because I really be irritated when people be doing that shit in the mic. Some people. Because when Pastor, or was it Pastor or Bishop? Yeah, I think it was Bishop Robbery. I was watching this on Jay Lee's Corner, and Bishop Robbery was like drinking some ice water, and that nigga just was like, kept like, he was crunching out, he just was doing too much with his mouth. He just was doing too much with his fucking mouth. And I know that a nigga like that would want to throw in a pause at that moment. But no, nigga, you was doing too much with your fucking mouth, making all them fucking sound effects and noises. But yeah. So pardon me, guys, if I do it, because yeah, my mic is on, baby, and you might hear everything. So I knew Lou was gonna do this to Juke. I knew that this was coming. I'm not surprised. I just was hoping that he wasn't gonna do it. It's like, damn, you making this nigga so fucking low down. This is why I don't fucking like you, Lulu. This is why I don't fuck with you. First of all, I didn't fuck with you because you was Kevin and Franklin from a whole nother universe, my nigga. The universe that is of fucking Snowfall, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, boy, then you got on that Breakfast Club interview, like saying how you was producing and this, and they was like, "How old is you? Like, how old are you, nigga?" I don't know. Okay, color me pink. Keisha, she fucks with Lulu because she think he's so fine. Girl, he be having his moments of looking good, but I just can't stand his ass from motherfucking Snowfall. I can't. It's like, yeah, Lou, you would do this at your bitch ass Kevin self. Um, he gave Zisa the stone. Juke's feelings is hurt. She confronts him. And really on this episode, y'all, Lou getting his motherfucking ass handed to him left and right, okay? Because because Juke call him out on his shit, make him feel like a shitty uncle that he is. And motherfucking Famous bring his goofy ass up there, revealing that, oh yeah, I didn't know my sister in Crown was fucking around like that. She'd come on with her hair a little messy and shit. I'm like, nigga, you doing too much. You doing too much, Fame. It just was unnecessary. But like when motherfuckers be high, they do be running off at the mouth. And 9 times out of 10, Famous was smoking on that whack ass New York weed. Trash ass New York weed. Y'all, I remember I had a friend that lived in the Bronx. This nigga invited me. And I brought weed. I brought weed from the town. Okay. So my shit was I was gonna be smoking good. We was gonna be smoking. At least them pre-rolls that I bought. But once that was over, this nigga pulls out some little dry ass crumbs of weed, my nigga. Like, and it was like baby nuggets, what we call like baby nugs, like. But that was just like the real shit. That shit looked so pathetic. I could not even believe that I smoked it. Definitely didn't get high. Like, nigga, is this CBD? What the fuck is this? What the fuck am I smoking? Anyway, though, let's get back to motherfucking Kanan. Yeah, like I said, Crown Famous ass came in there, and you could see the look on Lulu's face when he's trying to act like, oh shit. Yeah, I knew about that. I ain't tripping off that, Fame. You need to do the writing. Nigga, you need to get in the booth. You can get in the booth when I see the proof. He ain't said that, but shit, bitch, just freestyle so sweet. You can get in the booth when I see the proof, young Fame. Okay, I want you to be ready. Don't be wasting my time. And yeah, I knew that your sister was a bitch ass hoe ass girl. Fucking with this nigga Crown. Yeah, so like I said, I feel like he's getting his feelings hurt because I don't know, nigga. What go around, come around. Fuck you, Lou. Gave Juke's song away. Juke is gonna go to her mom's church. But before I get there, I wanted to say something about this scene right here where the fucking cops swoop up on Rock and Kanan. Okay, okay, okay. Just for the sake of sharing my screen, because like I said, I'm trying to get really proficient and motherfucking Zoom facilitating, okay? Because Rock see the cop. Rock sees the cop pulling up in the damn and like, why the fuck was you pulling up on her like that? Then you get over. Like, damn, I don't know if white people have this feeling, but it's like only a nigga know what it feel like to have a cop pull up behind you and don't want nothing. Like you ain't even gotta be riding dirty, but that feeling of just all I hear is the law and order. Don't. Like every time, like don't. Every time a motherfucker get behind me. Like it could be a cop, it could be a fucking F-150, F-250 with them damn luggage racks and lights and shit up there. Fuck y'all. Cause y'all give me high anxiety on the road. Okay. Yeah, that's a fucked up feeling. So yeah, I just wanted to pinpoint that and point it out because I could relate. Anyway, so Lou finally then cracked Crown in his damn jaw for snitching. Like, why did he do that, y'all? I guess I need to remember that he wants Lou out of the fucking picture. He wants Lou out the studio, back in the streets. So do he think that, what y'all think? I think that Crown's moving like this, that was a strategic move, obviously, to tell Juke, your uncle ain't shit, but I think that he thinks that's gonna drive him into the streets and out of the studio? Is that what you thinking, God? I don't know. I do not know. But we gonna have to see how that play out. Uh Lou cracked Crown in the face. His lip kept changing like the bruise. It went from burgundy to blood red, so just a little bit to just like all around the side of his mouth. I'm like, God damn, let me come and do the makeup. Shit. For the sake of consistency. But that's no strange thing to power. The consistency or what they call motherfucking, you know, somebody that's in cinema will know. But like if I got on this in one scene, then I come back in the same scene with, a stain or some shit. Y'all know how they be doing. Like, okay, you was just shaving your face, you got shaving cream all over your face. Then we cut to you again. Only got some right here, but we're in the same scene. That shit's so dumb to me. So yeah, after she had Lou crack Crown in the face, Jukebox pull up on Zisa to crack her in the motherfucker face. She threw the tape down that bitch feet. Like, okay, so it's clear that I am not Team Zisa. Zisa's saying like, you know what, bitch, this little who is this actress? She kind of looks like Aaliyah right here. She kind of is looking. She's giving me Aaliyah vibes for sure. Who is this, y'all? Who is it? She's definitely give me one in a million. The bitch pulled out with the yays on. I said, my Cartiers. Did you already get did the check already clear? I mean, the mystery is still out on how you actually know Cartier, since we talking about so fucking yays. Or whatever anybody else calls them. I call them yays. Yeah, the jury is still motherfucking out on how you know him. He's saying that's your uncle. You saying it ain't. Like, is he pimping on you or what? What's the case? Like, they really just um stalling or dragging their feet on this character Ziza because we don't know shit about her, but that she sing, and I don't know if she was always just this popping to be living in some brownstone, you know, from the time that we first met her. Like, was she always that popping? Damn, y'all, my hair back there looking dumb, and ain't nobody gonna say anything about it. I don't like when my hair is just out like that from the side. So Ziza said, you know what? I didn't know that was your song. Lou gave it to me. Yeah, my bad, bitch. Jukebox, like, and then Ziza had the nerve to be like, I don't steal from nobody. Bitch, you can barely sing. Why you talking about like you ain't gotta steal no songs? You can barely sing, Ziza, to be honest. Like, so just stop acting like you so fucking talented that you ain't gotta steal or no shit like that. Cause you damn sure can't write. I mean, not that we know of. What is that? Not that we have seen yet. But I mean, she had that little shook look on her face. Is this a shook look or is this like, bitch, please? Let me see. Nah, she was giving her fucking Latina sass. She was giving her that sass. And then walked off like that. Like, bitch. So, who is this white woman that Marvin is following around? That looking all fancy, doing her pretty woman Julia Roberts shit. Who is this? Apparently, she definitely used to be somebody else, and now she's living this life of luxury. Oh shit, the call girl, Detective Daddy's little fucking, I don't know what you would call her. What y'all call these? I mean, she his girlfriend. Basically, I don't know, like, is she paying her? Yeah. His girl that he don't want to admit is his girl is up here talking to the other fucking detective, the partner. Ugh, she irritates. Both of them fucking irritate. Hold up. Because you know what I'm trying to do, y'all? I'm really wanting to get the fucking. Never mind. Thank God I figured it out. But yeah, Detective Daddy's partner is up in here talking to this woman, not his girl, but you know, the lady that he be paying for sex. She's saying she don't know nothing. She really doesn't even know anything. But she do know something and she shares it. She lets Detective Daddy's partner know that um he got a son, that he mentioned something about a son. And you know that get her little plain face ass wheels to turning. Look at her. Ugh. That get her motherfucking wheels to turning, y'all. So she is like, hold up. Excuse me. I thought I had some water up here, but I don't. But yeah, Detective Daddy partner is so fucking annoying. Like she really reminds me of Angela from Power and how fucking annoying she was. Like it's always the ones within the police department that's annoying as fuck because they have a job to do. Don't get them wrong. They have a job to do, and it's too motherfucking law. Um, yeah, and we don't be liking that sometimes. Okay, so then we cut back to the woods. I had to get there. Shout out to you if you still here. I don't know. I feel like my voice is soothing enough for you to stay, and I will tap into some of those deeper tones, deeper octaves of my voice to kind of, you know, relax you and keep you in. I think I'm gonna start doing them fucking whispering ass videos, to be quite honest. But yeah, Kanan ass, he hanging with the little white girl, whatnot. And while the one noodle nigga is supposed to be killing off Rock, the other noodle nigga is supposed to be keeping his eye on Kanan. But the guy that's kind of in charge of him, I don't know if he in charge of him or if he just tired of him. Like he tell him, like, look, I'm about to go and shoot this bitch, but I need you to keep that kid at bay and keep your hands off of him, or else you're gonna have to answer the fucking Paulie. I don't know if the main guy in New Jersey name is Paulie, but we're gonna call him that for the sake of continuity. I think that's what it's called, y'all. I think it's what it's called when I was talking about the shaving and shit, like having the same chin on. Um, he pop his nosy ass up. I think that's why his nose is so big. Because he pop his nosy ass up on Kanan and the girl Hannah. Hannah is smoking this weed. She's like, you know, have you had some Humboldt County weed? It's supposed to be like the most bombest weed ever. Y'all, if you had any Humboldt County, drop down in the comments and let me know what you thought. You know what? I definitely have not had any Humboldt County. I don't know, not that I know of. But when I do, I'm gonna just be on a weed fast to cleanse my soul from any other trash ass weed that I've smoking to get my tolerance back down. You know, you're supposed to drink lemon water to get your tolerance down when you're detoxing. So I'm just saying that to say that when I do smoke the Humboldt, I would love to be high as fuck on it. Okay? Nosy ass noodle nose nigga. Pop up on them kids. Rock pop up on him like, can't it? Let's get the fuck on. Okay. And at this point, it's like Mom and Kanan are no, that wasn't even in, y'all. I think she just popped up on Kanan just wondering where the fuck he was, right? Because the nice noodle nigga that was gonna shoot Rock was like about to shoot Rock. And she heard him in the woods. And she was getting creeped out, but she thought it was Kanan. But it was actually this little son and dad duo that was looking for little twigs to burn firewood, whatnot. Rock like, yeah, you can have that shit because you scaring the shit out of me, son. You just scared the shit out of me. I need to find my damn kid, my damn self. So then, yeah, that's how she pulled up on Kanan fast ass and this little fast ass girl. Okay, that's how she pulled up on their ass up here smoking his trash ass weed, which I know it's trash because it was the fucking 80s in New York. Like, he was like, I ain't really the weed head myself. Like, Kanan, this Kanan is similar to the fucking RZA character in that Wu Tang Hulu series. Like, just the way that you acting is irritating. I don't really have that much of a problem with Kanan, but I know that there have been some what the fuck do you call it? Some whispers, bitch. Some whispers about Kanan's acting, the character that plays Kanan. I really ain't got no problem. I really ain't got no problem with Kanan. He's doing a great job. Okay, so yeah, like I was previously mentioning the fucking shootout that they had. Okay, they end up having a shootout with the Italian guys, and then they took the ass home. That pretty much wraps up Kanan and Rock in the woods in Catskills. What happened in Catskills stays there. Let's hope it do. Let's hope it do. Let's hope that you don't get back to New York, back to New Jersey with the bullshit and still having to deal with the niggas. But Rock told him, if I don't kill you now, you're gonna keep coming. At least he motherfucking know that she's not with the bullshit. That she gonna motherfucking be ready because she stay ready, nigga. So keep motherfucking coming and you're gonna be risking your life. Rock just ain't that bitch to try like that. Keep motherfucking coming, nigga. Like I said, you will be risking your life. You will be a fool to keep doing it because you see how the bitch get down. Anyway, the nice noodle nigga actually shot the nosy noodle nigga, the main one that was trying to kill Kanan, that had a hard on for Kanan. He actually shot him in the knee or some shit. I thought he killed him, but he couldn't let that happen. Okay, he just had to stop the nigga. Like, look, motherfucker, you on my watch. You ain't about to kill no motherfucking kid on my watch, guy. You just not. You just not. Cut to jukebox in the um church, singing with her mama, singing in church. She gets asked, she gets summoned to the altar. Okay. And I really thought Juke was gonna come with the whole, you know, my voice. I don't know if I could do this or not. But Lord, I'm gonna try. Try to get through it. As soon as I fucking heard Juke open her mouth, I knew. I was like, damn, I'm about to cry. I'm about to damn cry because Juke can motherfucking sing, y'all. And I really feel like Latoya Luckett, not her mama Kenya, okay, not the character, but Latoya was like, God damn, this motherfucker can sing. Yes, nigga, she's not fucking with your little bumpy face ass. My girl can sing down. Ooh, Laverne. I ain't even got no audio on that. Let me pause this if I'm doing too much because I definitely don't want my video to get pulled or whatever the fuck be happening, you know? Because I'm a newbie. That's what motherfuckers be doing when they don't want to get face the consequences. Like, I'm new here. I'm new here, so cut me some slack. Stall me out. I'm new. Anyway, yeah, Latoya was like, damn, baby can sing. And is it just me or is Kenya, does she sound just like Beyonce? Like she really got that fucking deep ass voice. I don't know Latoya Luckett to have no deep voice, but I don't really know Latoya Luckett like that either. So, like I said, I was gonna watch the R&B podcast with Tank and motherfucking Jay Valentine. Did y'all know that was my man, Jay Valentine? Not was, but currently is like him and a few other niggas. Him and Unique and like Unique, him and Unique and anybody else that I could think of. That's just like, damn, y'all is like, ooh, fine, 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 fine. So I feel like Kenya sounds like B. She be like, I mean, I don't know one word that the motherfucker then uttered this. season or these couple of episodes that she's been on. Where are my manners? I should invite you in. Where are my manners? I remember her saying that. I'm like, girl, are you channeling Beyonce? Uh, okay. I think that you just don't know how to really. I'm just glad my girl got the work. Shout out to 50. Shout out to the fucking casting director that hired Latoya Luckett because she's the shit. And yeah, only thing I don't like is her wig, them little few pieces of hair that be like sparse baby hair. Like they ain't slicked down, they them dry baby hair, but they really just look like bitch. You done fucked around and cut your wig right there. Now you need to get them little hairs out the way. I do not like that. It's very irritating for me to watch and see. So Detective Daddy is confronting the woman that he pays for sex, and he want to know, like, damn, what the police was asking you, what the fuck they was asking you, what the fuck was you saying up there to these people? The fuck was you up there saying, girl? She's telling him like, bro, I wasn't saying nothing because I don't know nothing. I literally don't. Then she was like, I did mention that you had a son or whatever, and I mean, yeah, bitch, that was something. He's pissed now. He just broke up with your ass on the spot. And this is why I called the woman that Detective Daddy is paying to have sex his girlfriend because the way the bitch reacted when he was like, get out. She was like, is his name Marcus? I don't know. Howard. We just gonna call him Howard. Detective Howard. Like, bitch, get the fuck out. Pushed her out. He like grabbed her whole body and was like, the fuck out of my house. Now. So yeah, he's like, fuck this bitch. Run her fucking mouth. I'm up here pillow talking. I didn't know if he was gonna react so upset, but you can definitely tell that the nigga was upset. Marvin pulling up again on the white lady. She tonguing down some other like Poindexter ass nigga. I mean, the guy that she done came up on, I guess. Uh, yeah, and that was pretty much it for Raising Kanan. I was just skimming through to see if I had covered everything, y'all. And I do believe that I have. I don't want this video to get too fucking long. But if it do, motherfucking like, comment, and subscribe. Drop down in the comments and get your eagle on, girl, because I forgot to tell you to do so earlier. Get your eagle on in them comments, yeah. Okay, and now we're gonna transition into talking about Jay Lee's late night snitching session with Rayj. Y'all, I ain't gonna spend too much time on this. First of all, I just want to say shout out to Jay Lee because I love her content. She really inspired me to get comfortable with using Zoom because I don't know if she uses it. She might be using something a little bit more proficient, okay, like maybe a StreamYard or whatnot. But I'm like, yeah, you know what? I need to get off of recording from my phone for now because um just sitting at this computer is where it's at. This is where it's at. Damn, I got snacks in my motherfucking pouch. So I tapped in maybe 20 minutes into the snitching session regarding Ray J and his receipt, Ray J's being on live, okay? And I was like, damn, I want to watch this live, but I also want to start it from the beginning. But since it was only 20 minutes in, I just felt comfortable to continue watching live and to keep up with the chat. Um, y'all, what do you think? Like, I don't feel like my nigga Ray is lying. He was too adamant. Just, you know what? It's like, I know what it's like to defend myself against a motherfucking lie and a liar. When a motherfucker just want to make up something about you just for the sake of their own sick entertainment. Okay, I know that feeling. And so the way that he was pressed to clear his name just showed me that, to me, that was demonstrating like, look, I did not do this shit. But what was funny to me was that he kept on bringing up like girls will be wanting to send me naked pictures. It's like, nigga, I know you're a trash ass husband. I know that. I don't really know. I mean, I don't know how a trash ass husband or just trash ass nigga in general could be a good father, but I could kind of see that much in Ray J just because he is so goofy and so fucking like animated with, you know, just his character. That's just him. So I could see him being like a fun dad. I don't know if I could say like I could see him being like I mean, a good dad is not a good parent in general is not subjective to a degree. You know, them princess kids and Ray J is the fun dad. Like, I mean, a lot of dads don't get to be fun because they are probably broke. But yeah, Ray J got the bread to be the fun dad. And although we know that about him, although he is so dramatic and could be annoying, like he go on his rants or whatever, as he mentioned, okay, he said like I done did some rants in the past that I'm not proud of. And you know, given all that, I don't think the nigga's lying. I don't think the nigga is lying about Chris Jenner allegedly picking which tapes were sold to Vivid. Um, she got on and did that fucking lie detector test. Ray J is like, what a fucking cap ass. I mean, this sounds like one of the guys that used to do the lie detector test on Maury. I think that man is official. Okay. So I don't know. I don't want to be discrediting nobody, but from what it sounds like, it's like a, you know, like a fake judge, a TV type situation. I didn't watch it because I don't really watch live TV, y'all. I watch Power and all this shit because I have Prime. Okay. I watch the other TV shows that I watch because I have Peacock streaming services, period, you know? So I don't really be watching live TV. I know the Kardashians got their show on Hulu. Maybe that's where it took place, where she went on and did the lie detector test. But Jay Lee was saying like she got on there and had on a damn jacket. Like, no, you ain't about to how can your pulse even be detected at that point? If you have on a jacket with a shirt and then there's your skin, how is your pulse being detected? Because that's what it is. It is a stress test to detect. To I don't know if do it go off your pulse or your heart rate. Same thing, really, honestly, truly, it is. It certainly is the same fucking thing. So it go off that girl. How are we measuring that? And you got on these clothes, all these clothes. You know, whenever I've seen a lie detector test administered on TV on the frickin' Force 48 or even on fictional shows like Law and Order SVU, they rolling up their sleeves. They wrapping something around it. They doing the blood pressure cuff thing and got all them wires. Then they got the little okay, lie detector test. That's how lie detector test. That's we have all seen that. Okay, let's just say that. So, yeah, like I'm with Jay Lee on this. I feel like regardless of Ray J's bullshit, he is definitely getting, quite possibly, honestly, more than likely, being lied on allegedly. I feel it. Like, I'm here for my nigga Ray in his support. I'm here in the support of Princess Love. Ray J pushed you in the fucking pool like you wasn't shit. Like, damn, it's so hard to leave a motherfucking that's toxic. It's so hard to leave any toxic environment, relationship, whatever. So, yeah, strength up to you, princess. This nigga worried about, you know, who didn't fuck with me. He did make a good point. You know, like a lot of things can be true at once. He trash as a husband. He have did some fucked up shit to princess. It initially, yeah, that was the vibe that Ray J sold this tape to a porn company or whatever, girl, and made money off of it. When and that was not the case. So I felt him when he was saying like, you know, I had to think back, like, okay, he's saying like naked pictures, but the nigga had been dealing with this for like damn near 20 years, if it ain't been 20, of a bitch not wanting to trust him in that way, of sending him, their delicate content, okay, cropping their face out and shit. Like, because you know, this nigga Ray J will send your shit to somebody. He gonna leak your shit. Okay, and that was not even what Ray was up to, y'all. So, if you was thinking that, you owe Ray J an apology. I feel. I'm gonna go ahead on and say sorry to the nigga. But you know, he's not gonna it's not like it's not like Ray is going to not fuck up again where we're gonna be annoyed with him. But this shit right here ain't right. This shit right here ain't right, y'all. If this is true, this ain't right. And I think it's true because we know that the Kardashians are a cap ass family. We know that about them. We know that they are owners of Capital Records. We know that. And you know, I fuck with Kim. I have skims. But I don't fuck with the situation, how they trying to do Ray J, how they tried to do him. Even when they first initially came out with that whole Whack 100 got the tape on a computer or some shit. Like Ray J was saying, like, you got the computer, you were so fucking happy. And then you saying shit on it. Like, why are you happy if it ain't shit on it? Like, that should be a red flag to you. That just letting you know it is when it ain't. I mean, it ain't what it ain't. It ain't what it ain't. They're trying to put the paint where it ain't. Period. And it's just not working. I think that when they tricked Ray J, a little silly ass, into thinking all that time that he had a gag order and couldn't speak on the shit, but he said he went through his documents and was like, you know what, ain't even a motherfucking gag order. Ain't even a motherfucking gag order on this shit. So I'm about to come and talk my shit. I'm about to come and talk my shit. And he been talking his shit. He been talking his shit, and I'm here for the mess. So if you want to catch up on that whole debacle, if you want to go watch his lives, it might still, I'm pretty sure that it's up on Jay Lee's page because she said that she was going to probably go ahead on and put the lives in chronological order because he went live again while she was live talking about the first snitching session. Okay, then Ray J simultaneously was live. So then she had to include that in. Like, so the shit was she said she wanted to try to get it in order. So she may get it in order. But if not, go look at the shit. I will link the snitching session that I'm talking about in my fucking description box. And yeah, y'all, that's really all I got to say. My mouth is dry and I need to go and drink something. I was gonna eat my snacks, but I don't even feel like doing that on camera. I will say that for another video because like I said, I think I'm gonna dip in to the is it ASMR? I might do that, 420 related type shit. That might be something that I venture off into. But like I said, I definitely am going to be reacting to my faves, reaction to just any fucking thing. But most upcoming is The Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 15, episode 1 of the reunion, part 1 of the reunion. Okay, I'm gonna be watching a few of the faves go over that. Definitely gonna be tapping into Rodney the Voice, Erica De Niro TV, Jay Lee's Corner, what else? You know what, y'all, before I go, I just want to say that I've been seeing Vlad TV talking about a show that I love, talking to Dan and fucking Hassan from Flatbush Misdemeanor, and that's actually one of my favorite fucking shows, y'all. I've been wanting to review or recap that show. I ain't gonna say that I might still because I actually recorded a recap for episode 1 of season 1 back when the shit first came out, and I just want to say that I was irritated when I saw Vlad interviewing them because I did not motherfucking I didn't do the reviews and shit, so I was just irritated. Anyway, season 1 was so fucking bomb. I don't think that season 2 was as good. Felt like the Kareem character kind of got a little more animated, like the similar way that they did Pops from Friday, initial Friday, first Friday to Friday after next. No, Friday to next Friday. Yes, he was a whole damn coon in Friday after next. Shout out to the legend John Witherspoon. I don't mean it with no disrespect. Period. I love that nigga. I love that old man, John Witherspoon. Okay. Rest in peace to the legend. But yeah, Pops was a full cone by the third addition to the franchise. Versus where he was like, just kind of naturally funny as a grouchy father on the first Friday. I feel like Kareem is turned up a notch in this second season. Whereas initially he was just like a little bit of an eccentric type of a guy, I feel. Now it's just like, damn, Kareem is a full-on coot. The fuck? But yeah, check out Flatbush Misdemeanors as well, y'all. I fuck with the show. I still love it. I'm still gonna check out the Vlad interview with Hassan Campbell has been a D-boy. He's been typecast as such for so long. It was so good for me to see him as a boss for once. He was a motherfucking boss in Flatbush Misdemeanor. Nigga was dressing. Nigga had the flyest gear. Like I could do so many episodes of Girl, What Do You Have On? Girl, What Are You Wearing? With Hassan's wardrobe. And even like I noticed that motherfucking Jesus and Meryl both on Showtime. Okay, they might have had the same wardrobe or same stylist or sharing the fucking wardrobe because they could have very well been the same size. But man, yeah, they just had some fly ass shit that they was wearing. The character Drew, which is Hassan Campbell's character, is just a fly ass nigga. Period. I wonder why Kev wasn't there. Anyway, y'all, I'll see y'all in the next one. Shout out to y'all for sticking around with me on this Sunday smoke session. I am about to have some snacks. It's a watermelon in the refrigerator that I just had ordered from Amazon. Ain't no fucking what they be calling it? Paid type shit. I'm just letting y'all know, like Amazon delivered the food player. I don't be going in no grocery store no more. Amazon brought the damn food in. The watermelon that they be having, the Amazon Prime watermelon is sweet. It already cut, slice, and dice. You do have to pay a premium price, okay, for a motherfucker to cut your watermelon up like that and package it. But I definitely believe that it's worth it because I love watermelon. All right, y'all, I'm out this thing. I would just really love to stay here. Like I should have did a live, and if I had like 4, 5, 50 people in here, I just keep talking to y'all. I see how it's so easy to keep being live for hours and hours and hours. Shout out to my long-winded cousin Rodney, the voice.